Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo September 18, 2022. Today's transits can stir up some dissatisfaction, ideally fueling a desire to improve your life. Feelings can run hot and cold, and timing can be off on a social level. Possessiveness or competitiveness can be themes. It's best not to mix emotions and practical matters right now, although it's a good idea to identify areas of your life where imagination is missing. Aim also to give others the benefit of the doubt and avoid jumping into or out of something too quickly. You may want to keep an eye on spending since impatient Mars is under strain and is currently transiting your money sector. Also, a Sun-Neptune opposition is an annual event that reminds you to work on your expectations. It's not a time of clarity, making it better to wait out important matters. If you're temporarily uninspired, you might benefit from taking a small break to refresh yourself. Today is not ideal for opening your heart or taking a gamble. It's time to slow down and catch your breath, trusting it's for the best. A rather bewitching day lies ahead for you, except it won't be one of beauty or magic. It will be like you've been cursed beneath a hex that has come to possess your mind, spirit, and heart. As the glorious sun sizzles through the fields of your solar fifth house of true love, romance, and dating, he will go to war with a sneaky Neptune, now orbiting in your solar 11th house of communities and online dating. Something is off in regards to your love life and friendships, so keep your antennae up and don't slip into any tricky situations. Creative brainstorming is your jam. You might feel more confident about expressing yourself through your line of work as Venus in Virgo trines the North Node in your sign. Consider your passion projects, ideas, and talents a fated part of your professional destiny. You are meant to be known for your skills as these define you as a professional. However, not everyone will see your vision since Venus will also square Mars in Gemini. Be confident about the value of your work and the rest will fall into place. Today's aspect at play gives you a leg up in exploratory thinking. The ability to recall early experiences or to examine body issues will be enhanced. Try to use this aspect to heighten your awareness of your body. A challenging yoga workout will focus your mind and create space for new awareness to emerge. Don't push yourself but stay on top of the exercise. Accept any resurfacing memories or new self-knowledge without placing judgment. You are going to meet someone interesting. Starting next week, you will get some news about this new relationship and this will soothe your heart. Until then, you will be going through a gray period, most notably in your professional life, and there will be some friction in your life today. You aren't very flexible or understanding, so tensions will be multiplying. The vibrations are speaking of this period as one in which you will be a little bit tormented, but this won't last long. In your sentimental life, be patient and everything will fall into place. As the Moon and Mars align in your income sector for the first time in 2 years, it is not just about the money. Mars has returned to help you fight for what you deserve, and that includes across all the currencies in your life. While the Moon can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, it can also make you more sensitive to when you are not being treated fairly or not getting what you deserve. You can't ask for more until you feel you deserve more. After clashing with the asteroid Juno yesterday, as she moves into her final 12 days in your romantic sector, Venus forms a friendly aspect to the North Node in Taurus today. As well as giving the spirit of romance a boost, this is a chance to look to the future with confidence while appreciating that where you are now is just a starting point. Your wings may get clipped as far as professional progress is concerned. If you've been inappropriate with coworkers or clients recently, you may find an unwelcome surprise in your inbox. It's karma. If you need to apologize, do it and get back to a productive relationship. Cash follows your willingness to be a team player. Our eyes in the sky. Today brings some sudden and unexpected surprises that might require a lot of patience. As Venus in Virgo squares the Moon, there is a give and take between what you want and what is actually occurring. If you feel the need to stand in your truth, this is when you could meet some opposition. This competing energy doesn't want to budge for anyone's preconceived expectations. However, Mars is going to kick you right out of your comfort zone whether you're ready or not. The Gemini moon helps bring things around by allowing a more analytical approach to everything. Maybe these are the actual changes you need to really step into a more authentic version of yourself after all. Even if you feel a little scattered right now, it doesn't mean that there isn't light at the end of the tunnel. There's a generous amount of Earth energy in the sky as well. This helps on the financial end of matters and deepens your commitment and maturity in this realm of your life. You have to stick with the vision and allow the rest to unfold. Message or phone call from someone dear who lives far away could arrive today. You've been thinking about this person for a while, so don't be surprised if you hear from him or her. You're especially attuned to the thoughts and feelings of others right now. In fact, you may feel especially inspired to work on projects of your own, as ideas are likely to fill your head. Have fun. In the pre-dawn hours, the Gemini moon trines retrograde Mercury in Libra, allowing us to reconcile an emotional issue. Replaying past exchanges and conversations in our heads helps us to appreciate why matters unfolded as they did. Although we may achieve greater personal understanding on a matter, it's best not to attempt to repair or course-correct anything while Mercury is retrograde. The fact that this reevaluation has occurred is the important thing. Before noon, Venus in Virgo squares off with Mars in Gemini, provoking impatience. A helpful connection between the Moon and Uranus can reunite you with your motivation and drive, reigniting some much-needed passion in your heart and mind. Before bed, be sure to journal any emotional or mental breakthroughs you had today so you can relax when it's time to get some rest. This aspect creates difficulties in achieving compromise, and we, therefore, tend to experience its effects in our relationships. Currently, both Venus and Mars are transiting Mercury-ruled signs, signs that overanalyze, signs that get hung up on details, and signs that are answering to retrograde Mercury. Their clash perpetuates conflict in the form of arguments or crossed signals. Neither party feels seen or heard, although if we stop and listen to what the other person is trying to say, we'd probably discover that we want the same things, we just have different approaches to getting there. One positive manifestation of this influence, if channeled appropriately, is powerful sexual tension. Make-up sex may be our reward if we can manage to put aside our differences.